It's April 16th. I'm Yonah Hochhauser, and this is Geek It, your daily dose of tech news headlines. Today we're looking at Apple's upcoming greatest phone, its low-cost iPhone, and OnePlus's newest flagship. Let's do it.
Geek It.
Apple has officially announced the new iPhone SE, a lower-cost iPhone that starts at $399 for a version with 64 gigs of storage. It has the same basic shape and look as the iPhone 8, which means it has a 4.7-inch screen, large bezels on top and bottom, and a home button with Touch ID. But what makes it better than an iPhone 8 is the new A13 Bionic chip powering it. That's the same one in the latest iPhone 11 and 11 Pros. Plus, the SE gets an updated camera, Wi-Fi 6, GB LTE, dual SIM, and overall seems like a great successor to the much-beloved original iPhone SE.
Geek It.
Apple is planning a major redesign of its top-tier iPhones, mostly borrowing cues from the latest iPad. Specifically, the phones will have a flat stainless steel edges instead of the current curved design. Plus, similar to the old iPhone 5 design, the new headsets will have flat screens rather than the sloping edges on the current models. The upcoming iPhone Pro models will include 3 cameras on the back, while the lower-end phones will have 2 cameras as with the current lineup. Apple will add the 3D LiDAR system that debuted with the iPad Pro in March to its top-tier devices, setting the stage for advances in augmented reality applications. Apple claims that the coronavirus should only delay the release of its new devices by weeks, not months.
Geek It.
OnePlus has revealed their latest flagship, the OnePlus 8 Pro. The phone sports a 6.7-inch Ultra HD AMOLED display with 513 pixels per inch and a blazing 120Hz refresh rate. Get me one of those. Powering the device is the top-of-the-line Snapdragon 865 with support for 5G. Storage-wise, the 8 Pro is packing up to 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM and 256 gigs of UFS 3.0 storage. The battery ain't slacking either, with a 30-watt fast-charging 4,510 mAh cell that is finally wireless charging compatible. The cameras are flagship as well, sporting Sony's excellent IMX689 sensor on its main. It got an 8-megapixel telephoto, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a color-filtered lens. How much will all this greatness cost you? A mere $899. That's dirt cheap for a flagship these days. That wraps up today's edition of Geek It. Until tomorrow, go check us out on Twitter at geek_it_news. See ya!